A Republican critic in Georgia, Geoff Duncan, has strongly criticized Donald Trump, likening the former president's ethical sense to that of a violent criminal. The discussion centered on Trump's legal troubles in Georgia and other regions of the southern United States, along with his continued influence in the presidential primary race. Duncan, speaking to CNN on Monday, highlighted the concerns within the Republican Party about Trump's potential candidacy. He stated, "As Republicans, that dashboard is going off with lights and bells and whistles, telling us all the warning things we need to know." Duncan pointed out the significant issues: 91 indictments, a substantial national debt accrued during Trump's presidency, and his behavior, asserting that Trump possesses the moral compass of a more like an axe murderer than a president. Duncan, who held the position of lieutenant governor of Georgia during Trump's efforts to overturn his 2020 election loss to Joe Biden, emphasized the urgency of the situation. He remarked, "We need to do something right here, right now. This is either our pivot point or our last gasp as Republicans." Trump's attempts to reverse election results are currently the subject of 13 charges of racketeering and conspiracy in Georgia. He is also facing federal charges related to election interference, retention of classified information, and hush money payments to a porn star. Many experts believe that if the Republican Party chooses Trump as its candidate to challenge Biden again in the upcoming election, it could lead the party towards a damaging outcome. Despite skipping the first debate and indicating he would skip future ones, Trump remains a dominant force in national and key state polling. Polls depict closely contested races and reveal that while many Americans consider Biden, aged 80, too old for a second term, fewer hold the same view about the 77-year-old Trump. However, a substantial number view him as corrupt. Duncan drew attention to Trump's alleged wrongdoing over a 2-plus-year crime spree that spanned the country, describing it as a Ponzi scheme of lies. Trump is scheduled to confront multiple trials in the election year, including a civil defamation case where he has been accused of rape. Duncan emphasized the challenges Trump might face due to these trials, stating, "You're going to have to actually go face the music when dealing with a calendar filled with 4 trials, as opposed to cherry-picking days based on personal preferences."